Hello everyone, my name is Melinda and this is going to be my very first pregnancy vlog. I'm not sure how far along I am, but going off my last period, I'm probably anywhere around like 6 to 8 weeks. I'm not really sure. I kind of knew I was pregnant before I took my pregnancy test. April 21st is when I took a pregnancy test because I had a lot of fatigue and morning sickness and tender breast and the whole cramping deal. My period's been messed up for a couple months now, so I'm not really sure how far along I am. And with morning sickness and tender breast and the cramping and stuff, they usually say you're anywhere around 2 months, 3 months, so I don't know. But I have not went to the OBGYN yet. I do have an OBGYN, and I called as soon as I found out that I was pregnant, and they told me that they were so booked and they couldn't get me in until May 17th, which is too far away for me, I think. But he said if anybody cancels or anything like that, he would give me a call and I could come in. But I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with the call off or something. Just wait, be patient, which is kind of hard to do. He did say I could come in Monday through Thursday in the morning or in the afternoon to get my lab work done and get my prenatal vitamins and stuff. This, however, is my second pregnancy. My first pregnancy, I didn't have a video camera or anything like that, so I really didn't have the chance to make a video vlog or anything like that. He is now 4 years old, and his name is Preston, and he's rotten as ever. I am engaged, and his name is Jason, and we've been together for 3 years. We just got engaged in February on Valentine's Day. How sweet, I know. We just bought a house in September of last year, and we didn't plan on having any kids. We never even thought about it. We were going to get married in, well, next year, August 20th. Well, our wedding date is still August 20th. We haven't moved it up or anything like that, of 2011. But we did talk about having kids maybe a couple years after we had gotten married, but I guess God had other plans for us. I'm kind of hoping it's a girl this time, but you never know. The one thing that's different about this pregnancy so far is the morning sickness, because I did not have morning sickness with my first pregnancy. I just got a little gaggy when I brushed my teeth, but that was about it. And prenatal vitamins made me nauseated, but that was about it. So I hope you guys can bear with me because I'm not really good at this, and I'm sure I will get better as I go along. Well, what else can I say? Well, right now I do not work, but I do go to school full-time. I am going to school to be a registered nurse. I don't have much longer to go. Hopefully this pregnancy doesn't hold up anything, which I don't think it will. My fiance is a veteran. He was in the military for 7 years, and now he's a police officer. He does SWAT, and he does crime control and stuff like that. We live in West Virginia, and it's close to Ohio and Pennsylvania, so we're close to everything. My OBGYN is in Ohio, but it's only a 20-minute drive from where I live now. But my first pregnancy, I was 112 pounds when I found out I was pregnant. I didn't find out I was pregnant until I was 3 months, however. And then I gained up to maybe 125, 135, and then in my last couple months I developed toxemia, and I had a lot of water weight gain and high blood pressure, and it was miserable. And I asked my OBGYN what my chances were this time with the toxemia deal, and he said it's a 50-50 chance, so let's hope that doesn't happen again, because I just couldn't stand being in bed for 2 months at all. But right now I weigh 209 pounds. I'm not too happy about that. I was on a diet, and I planned on losing a lot of weight before our wedding, and I planned on at least getting back down to 125, 130 pounds. I'm hoping not to gain any weight with this pregnancy. I don't know if my OBGYN would allow me to lose weight. I don't know if that's good for the baby or not, but I am eating healthy. If the baby will let me eat, because I've had a lot of morning sickness and a lot of nausea, and the baby is not really letting me eat anything. But I hope this doesn't last throughout my whole pregnancy, because it's pretty miserable. I've been taking vitamins, Flintstone vitamins, kid vitamins, but it's better than nothing until I get into my OBGYN. And I plan on updating every week on my pregnancy and my experiences and my mood swings and how everything's going and such like that. So I hope I have some followers, because I am following a few people right now. I am following Mossy Oat Girl. I am following, let me see on my computer here who else I'm following. I'm following ARMEAGOR, Amanders, I'm guessing that is, and Teen Mommy 2010. And those are pretty much the 3 girls I'm following right now, and I just like watching their experiences, because a lot of our experiences are pretty much the same, and we're all around the same weeks of pregnancy. Well, the most of us anyway. And I hope we can all experience this together, because it'd be pretty awesome. But anyway, I will give you guys a belly shot at the end of every video. I'm not really showing right now. I mean, my stomach's really hard and I can tell the difference, but I don't think anybody else would be able to. But I am gonna go ahead and show you guys what I look like now, and I'm sure my stomach will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it'll be nice to see it grow. So this is what I look like now. You can't really, I have a dress on, so can't really show much of anything. Nah, not much. My son's in the way. I'm sure you all can see him. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Next week, I will update again. Bye.